NSM's Biggest Loser. Tonight's the big reveal. Just how fat are these guys? Sunday night, we took these guys, and before we weighed them in, we spent a few minutes in our studio asking them a few questions about the history of their life and just how they got to the place that they are today. Let's check that out.
My name is Micah. I'm 20 years old. My hometown is Fort Worth, Texas. I was born and raised here. I did go to Oklahoma for a couple years for school, but I went to elementary, middle, and high school here. I went to Keller High School for the last 2 years.
I'm Kyle Neiman. I've been the associate student pastor at Northwood Church for a little while now, but I've been on staff for 4 years and lived in the northeast Tarrant County area for my entire life. I don't say the Keller area because I went to Fossil Ridge, and we were taught not to really like that word.
So you signed up for the Biggest Loser Challenge. Why?
Honestly, I just was unhappy with I guess the way I looked and how I was feeling. I noticed, I don't have a lot of energy and I get winded easily, and I was just kind of sick, and noticed that a lot of the disciplines that a lot of the habits I'd been developing in my life, we're ready to get rid of some of them.
What are you excited about when it comes to the Biggest Loser?
I'm a competitive person. I love competition, and plus, this is something I've been needing to do, I know I need to lose weight. I know I need to get, not just lose weight, I need to get that healthy lifestyle back.
I think the dieting will actually be easier than the working out.
I can work out. I can get into a workout routine.
It's definitely, the working out's going to be not so good.
But man, I don't know if I've ever had a real good diet.
When did you notice the problem?
Well, the first time I would guess, it's actually kind of bad now that I'm thinking of it. I gained a lot of weight in probably the 5th and 6th grade, and I remember I was walking around my house. It was late at night. I was getting ready for bed, and I had a pair of athletic shorts, whatever I slept in, and I had my shirt off. And I was walking into the living room, and I remember my mom kind of pointed it out to me, and she was like, "Micah, you have stretch marks on your belly." And I was in 6th grade, and so I kind of looked down, and at first I didn't care, and I was like, "Oh, whatever, I'm in 6th grade, who cares?" But after a week, I just thought about the comment she made, and it was just really, it was an eye-opener. I was like, wow, I'm really overweight. I have all this extra weight that I didn't even notice that I just accumulated over the past couple of years, and that was kind of the first time, and then never really got rid of it, so it's always been in the back of my mind, I guess.
One of the things that happened about a year or so ago was I was looking through some pictures. I came across this picture of me in the Plex with you and Kimmel, and we were just standing there when somebody took a picture with one of my cameras, and I would just have this really blank look, and I'm looking at the camera, but I noticed I'm thin in that picture. This was right out of high school. It was in my freshman year of college, and I was wearing one of my brother's shirts, who I can't fit into my brother's shirt anymore. That just doesn't work. And I'm like, I need to do something about this, because I noticed in the mirror, my face, my body, it's all bigger, and I don't want that anymore.
Best case scenario, and I'm talking to some people about this, I think I can feasibly lose 20 pounds.
I think it's going to be a huge stretch, but I really, really think I can lose 25 to 30 pounds.
I think I have the element of surprise. I think that I know that based on Wednesday night, a lot of the youth are rooting for me, but I think based on my attitude now and how well I think I'm going to do and how well Kyle thinks I'm going to do, I think that I have some inner strength that's going to even surprise me, that I think I'm going to pull out, that's hidden down in there somewhere.
I have such a huge determination. I'm sure Mike is determined. I'm sure he wants to win. I know he does. But, I have this competitive spirit. Also, the fact that, I have the history of being in sports and doing workout regimen daily, and having that knowledge and what it takes to really push your body. So I think that's an advantage for me as well. So, but definitely, I got a spirit that I do not want to lose.
Micah, here we are. August 31st, almost 10 o'clock at night. Tomorrow starts the Biggest Loser Challenge, where you've got a chance to beat Kyle and become the biggest loser. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
You have any final thoughts or final words?
No, just let's get it started.
All right, here's the time. We're going to find out how much you weigh so that we can know in the end where you are. Go for it. $243. 243 is your official weight coming into the Biggest Loser. All right? Very good. All right, Kyle, we have already weighed Micah in. We know what his weight is. And now, here, August 31st, almost 10 o'clock, we're fixing to find out your final weight entering the Biggest Loser. Do you have any final words or final thoughts before we get started?
Let's do this.
All right. Let's step on and see what your scale says. Looks like 243. Both of you guys weigh the same thing. This is going to be an equal challenge. Both of you guys have a real good chance, either one of you, at becoming Northwood's Biggest Loser. Are you ready to get this started?
I am so ready.
Then let's do it. Yeah! 240-something pounds. That's a lot of meat to lose. How well will these guys do? Will they lose 10, 20, 30 pounds? Will they gain weight? Who knows? Join us next week as we dive into their schedule. We watch their diet. We watch their workout programs just to see how well they're doing. We'll see you then.
But the truth is